first vlog experience. We're at McDonald's in McPherson. We're officially running late because we had to stop for my McDonald's iced coffee, but the good news is we got it.
She's wearing an evening gown. She's wearing an evening gown.
Oh, Mike, this is what we're leaving from.
This is the Kansas vibe.
In Chicago.
How did this all fall out? We made it through security. Bailey got flagged for pumping
Ice packs, breast milk.
Dangerous these days. And then we have made it with 20 minutes to spare before boarding.
Joe bought a water at the kiosk.
So only $1.50.
I got video of you doing it.
The guy who took my bag told me to have a good flight, and I said thank you, you too. Okay, we're here. We made it.
Bumpkin Express, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Definitely would recommend. You're now cruising at 10 minutes ahead of schedule.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who would have thought that we'd be
Not
ahead of
us.
schedule?
Not us.
Not us.
Somebody's definitely urinated in here.
Yeah, we definitely. It smells.
We're taking the elevator in the transit.
Lots of stuff.
We saw all the other elevator or all the other bag people doing it, and we're like, we better do it like with rolling.
We're bag people. Popped out of the train and look. First thing we see. Golden arches, baby. Been an amazing vacation already, and we just started.
Whoa, the puns.
Hello, MTV, and welcome to our crib. We have our two queens. We've got Bailey and the pumping, because that scheduling has turned out to be the craziest of all. We're right on track. Little mirror TV, bottled water. We're so fancy these days. Yeah, they probably will. We won't drink it. And then just, nice bathroom.
Okay, so for those who haven't heard us talk about this trip for the last month, one of the things that I wanted to do was these Nordstrom personal styling services. So it's free to book and you get an hour with a personal stylist. And when I booked mine, I said I didn't have a preference on who the stylist was, because how do you know them? I mean, you get a picture and a name, and that's all that there is. So I just said random. Well, it randomly paired me when I got a confirmation email, and it's like, you're paired with Ronald. Oh my gosh. I think this can go one of two ways. Like, one is like, he's really going to understand it because he just studies fashion and fit and knows how things should work. Or he is not going to have a clue how to dress a woman's body, particularly one like mine. And this is not going to go well. So, I'll let you watch this all unfold, and I'll let you decide which way it went. I wear jeans most days. And then, in my free time, I live in the country and I have cows, and I don't really want like Western wear or anything like that. But I just want to look polished and professional. And I really haven't done much shopping since the pandemic, and I just feel like I'm ready to kind of update things a little bit.
So I'm feeling probably sweaters.
Yeah, sweaters, jeans. I like a nice jacket.
Leather leggings, did you say?
I do have a pair of, they're not like a pleather, or they're more like a, I don't know, they're a Spanx brand that I have.
It's a faux leather?
Yeah, it kind of almost looks like suede, I guess.
Okay, ultra suede.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, and your size?
4:40, and I'm headed down for my blowout. Mine's at 5, Bailey's is at 5:45, so she's gonna get dressed. I'm gonna get a blowout, and then we swap. Then we meet Michael for pizza. First blowout was a success. Now time to get the rest of the fit ready. That's better. Now I'm waiting on Bailey, Michael, Eljo, and pizza to arrive. And then we'll be off to the show. We're heading down to meet Eljo.
Oh my god, oh my god.
It's happening. Gotta get it.
Anyway, how you got it?
No, I haven't gotten them yet. We found Mike and Lauren. So start with Mike. Post-show recap, what did you think?
I thought the show was incredible. I laughed really hard. I had such a great time. I'm getting dumped on with rain, but this is the best night of my life.
Eljo?
Loved it. So happy to crash your date, so thank you for inviting me.
He's just gonna stand in front of it until it picks him up.
Oh, he's nailing it.
He thought he saw one apparently.
He's gonna hail it down the bus.
He's taking the whole bus. Mike, you gotta stick your arm out. You gotta stick your arm out.
Mike, that was a sad display.
What happened?
Well, you tell us bus and they're.
I had the bus.
You hailed down the bus. Just got back to the hotel, packing up and getting ready to do it all again tomorrow. Had to get a sweet treat to end the night. Okay, it is the start of day 2, and we have a couple updates for the morning. Number 1 is the blowouts did not stay. So we had to re-blow out our hair.
We had to recurl it, and my top of my head is an absolute disaster, but I'm going with it. I don't know. I might do a ponytail here in a minute. It's not good. It rained on
too
us.
rainy in Chicago for this.
Yeah.
Goddess and the Baker was an absolute treat. Bailey, what'd you have?
Nutella oat latte. So good. Perfect level of sweetness. And I had a croissant with bacon, egg, and cheese, and it was the perfect croissant. I mean, buttery, flaky, not too greasy. I mean, a delight. A delight.
And then I had the apple butter oat latte, and wow, I'm gonna be bringing that back to Kraft to take under advisement. And the other thing I had was huevos rancheros, and wow. Can't say enough good things about breakfast. Off to Nordstrom's. Okay, we're just looking around in Nordstrom waiting on the appointment.
You want one of everything.
Want one of everything. This brand is everything. The little apples and the mushrooms.
I love this.
And the Cardi.
I love this.
Wow. Oh, I haven't even seen that one yet.
Coming to you from the dressing room, and I'm here to say this ain't it. Like, no. First of all, these pants are $1,000. The top's only like $70, but it is just a lump. A lump. That is not it. That is not it. Are you serious? Like, who wants to wear this? It's like a sack. It ain't it. It ain't this. What do you wear with this? Like, clearly he's never toted around a 34H boob. You gotta wear a bra. What is this?
This is Bailey trying to pick out her own stylings with Ronald. Okay, I'm watching Bailey pace around in here trying to get her styling right. He's not nailing it. And my stylist is on the way. So very nervous. So far, I'm having a much different experience than Bailey. Olivia is a dream. She's an absolute doll. We walked around the whole store together, looked at what I liked, looked at what she thought might fit me based on my color tones. And this is shirt number 1. So cute. And then I just was gonna show you what my rack looked like. Not my rack, my clothing rack. She talked me into some cute florals and patterns, along with some nice basics and neutrals that are just a little bit outside of my range currently. So, very excited. Obsessed with this sweater. It's like $250, but it may end up going home with me. Definitely thought I would branch out and get some more colorful items, but I'm mostly ending up with neutral tops, So shackets, blouses, that sort of thing. This one's cute though, I like it.
About this.
We just got back from our styling appointments and Bailey has some things on her mind.
Well, okay, first of all, I had Ronald, and for those of you who have been listening to me, I have been concerned about Ronald. And not to be judgmental, but just like his style, I could tell he's very extra. And he is, but not in the way he styled me. Everything he brought me was like a frumpy sweater, just like, here's a gray sweater, here's a black sweater, here's a tan sweater. And I'm just not a sweater person, and I kept trying to like reiterate that I like something with a little bit more structure. And I finally just took matters into my own hands and started walking out in the store and being
Be
like,
your own stylist.
Yeah, I was like, I like that, I like that. And he was like, you like a plaid? And I'm like, who doesn't like a plaid?
We
was
love
plaids
a plaid.
everywhere, first of all. And like, my body is not made, in my opinion, for a knit. I just feel like it adds bulk, it adds weight, and it doesn't do anything for my shape whatsoever. And it was also really hot in there. So it's just like my temperature internally, like my frustration was rising, and then I was sweating, and then he's making me wear sweaters. So that was not ideal. So then Joe, you talk about yours.
So then
One more thing, sorry. At the end when I was checking out, he was like, oh, you're from Kansas? Okay, that kind of makes sense as to like why you are the way you are. Because I dress like, I have a line at Bergdorf Goodman's, and I dress like Beyonce. He started naming all these other celebrities. And I was like, first of all, you do not, because you are styling this bumpkin for free here in Chicago. So shut up. The end.
Ronald didn't nail it. But I had Olivia, and Olivia really nailed it. Yes. So Bailey actually ended up with a couple of the same pieces. Olivia ended up styling Bailey too, and God love her. She was the best.
That's the next step. Okay.
Got my Skims bodysuit.
Skims. Oh my gosh, it feels very nice.
I know, it's very nice.
Okay, there's
ended up with a couple bodysuits. This is a brand that I now am obsessed with. It's called Farm Rio, and I got two things. This is so cute.
Everything that they had was adorable.
Adorable, and it was like patterned and just different, and I really liked it. Oh yeah, the trousers. You guys will be seeing these around the 3 days a year that I have to dress up. They're very cute.
I should save one thing for last. Okay, this is our matching jacket.
Oh yeah, we got matching shackets, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell in this, but it's like this cute teal color, and we're gonna wear them all the time.
It's a jade.
It's a jade for sure.
Nice.
And then this is the star of the show and what I'll be wearing to brunch. It is just the cutest midi dress you've ever seen in your life. Also Farm Rio.
Okay,
so
show you my
let's
stuff.
see what Bailey
brought. This for Joe, but I ended up getting it.
I said that is a Bailey jacket if I've ever seen one. So Olivia grabbed it in her size.
And then
the matching jacket,
is the one also sourced
jade.
by Olivia.
Yes.
This is the one thing that Ronald brought to my life, but he tried to take it away. Like, he wasn't going to leave it. He was like holding it like this, and he was like, oh, let me get you one more lumpy sweater. And I was like, no, leave that. I like it.
It's so cute. And it's like an ombre. I don't know.
It's an ombre. It's got like a black dye at the bottom.
It's so cute.
So, and then this I saw out there, and I thought, this was before we even met with the stylist, and I was like, this also looks like me. It's buttery soft, cut from cloth.
I think Lori might have
brand.
this.
Oh, maybe Lori does. And I also liked it because it wasn't like a ridiculous price for as nice as it feels.
Yep. So, I mean, the styling experience from Nordstrom is definitely a go. Just be wary that you need to direct your stylist, and be wary about who your stylist is. That's the lesson. Making it to Beatnik.
And we also got a compliment on our fits from a total kook.
Yeah. So we're nailing it.
Love the colors.
We're both in colors. Starting to rain. Yeah. As an update, the blowouts are getting worse and worse by the second.
We're the ugliest people.
Yeah, I'm like, we aren't cut out, but we're trying.
We're here riding Wendella. There's our captain. We're ready to ride Wendella, learn about architecture. So city of Chicago, the second city.
On. Dad Michael is so excited.
Daddy Michael was worried we'd be cold.
I was just worried about you guys. You know, it's who I am as a person.
Architecture Cruise is a 10 out of 10.
Love it. I don't want it to end.
Don't want it to end.
But,
I mean, but then we get McDonald's.
McDonald's.
What's the most McDonald's music you
Oh, probably not this.
Do you have like ba-da-ba-ba-ba?
Well, we're going to. This is very exotic, and we're heading into the exotic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Put on some music of the world.
We don't know.
Global beats.
Global beat.
We've talked a lot about Ronald, aka Ron from Nordstrom. What you guys don't know is that we also call Mike Ronald with a gun. And now we're here with Ronald McDonald. Okay, and also this is where all of the best employees get to come for training.
Went to Camp McDonald's this summer through the app, bought a $1 iced coffee so that we could get access to limited edition McDonald's merch drops.
Show the back.
This is what we're working with.
This is our jam band. Okay, so this is me because I am the big purple one that played the trombone.
Yeah.
This is Joe because she obviously, as a vegetarian, loves hamburgers. And then this is Ronald with a guitar. This is Mike on a good day. Okay, and then mine is more the like
Classic.
Joel, don't trip.
Don't trip. McDonald's. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Go in. We're gonna try the global menu.
McPlant. Can you give me also just a plain McPlant too? Yeah.
The other things are they were out of basically all the global things. The menu said they were out of the McPlant, but fear not, we got one. We got two. Mike got one too. And then you guys got
the crispy kung pao chicken sandwich from China. Two chicken patties.
They were out of onion rings.
Yeah, so that's why we didn't get the Aussie burger.
And they were out of McPops, which were like Nutella and white chocolate filled donuts.
That was from Spain.
But it is very cool in here. We're big fans. It's just so glam. There are some nice features they have, like McDonald's mints. We'll get you some of those.
We haven't looked yet.
A photo of those later. And then you can also order from your table. And they've got these cute little seating areas. So
These look comfy.
we're so excited. In the flesh, the McPlant. Oh,
Do you want ranch?
all its meaty goodness, or non-meaty. It does smell good.
Oh, she's loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, that is an absolute treat.
Oh,
I really feel like
bring it nationwide, McDonald's.
I unlocked like a childhood memory
Oh,
that I haven't had like a hamburger in so long from McDonald's.
Oh,
I know, it's very nice. Okay. No, very good. Very good.
the sauce very Asian in flavor, obviously, and then very warm on the chicken. It's like fresh out of the warmer.
The chicken that crossed the river.
Here's the thing, Joe. In Chicago, this is what we do. We like to leave sauce on our face.
We've moved on to the dessert portion of the evening. Bailey, what's up?
Really good. This is a mango McFlurry from Malaysia.
Yeah, in Malaysia, this is how we do it, though.
Yeah, exactly. I am getting into an apple fritter mini donut from Spain, maybe? And then the real dessert is a second McPlant, because the first one was so good. The absolute class of having a mint after you McDonald's McPlant. Another level. Get with it. Hutch and McPherson McDonald's. Get with it.
Get the McPlant, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. We are back from McDonald's, settling in to the room again. Bailey's pumping the pump date you needed. Bailey, what was your top learning from today?
Everybody's taste in fashion is different, and it doesn't mean one's better than the other, and it's okay to just wear what you want to wear.
Even if Beyonce's personal stylist doesn't approve.
Yeah, that was deep. That was a deep ending.
My learning from today was it just sometimes really pays off for your brain to get into a different space. I felt like we had some nice creative conversations today, and I feel like we got to see a lot of innovation and see a lot of interesting design, and I don't know, it just made me excited. Lots of possibilities. I just feel like in the city when you could look around and see the possibilities. And you know what? I'm actually really excited to head back to where everything isn't $1,000 and it doesn't take you 50 minutes to get half a mile. So, you know, it makes me appreciate home too. So that's my learning.
Tomorrow we head to the airport. We'll let you know if anything eventful happens. Or this might just be the end. I don't know.
You know, this might end the vlog if we forget that we did one. Bailey's final bow for the Ronalds.
Bow.